I'm not the first New Englander to move to Illinois. There was a guy named John Deere you may have heard of. He's rather popular around this area. And when I moved here, my friends and colleagues said, "What are you doing? It's so flat and it's uninteresting." And I was a little afraid of that. When I got here, I found that all this space and all this distance and all this corn were actually a kind of feast for my imagination instead of just the opposite. Having grown up near the Atlantic Ocean, I find a kind of rhythm here that surprised me and pleased me and inspired me. There's the open sea kind of flatness, and then it grows up again, and then it's cut down again. We bring to nature a lot of our own imaginings, and nature gives us back in equal measure. Someone once said that my poems were very Gothic, and I suppose this is a sort of Midwest Gothic poem. Today, they're cutting the corn. The stalks dry and blowing, brown and rattling. Rattling when you walk by as if something were inside. A deer, a coon, something alive, someone maybe. But today, they're cutting it down as they do every October. The combines on the back roads, on the fields, working all night, next day and next, until the land is flat again, and we can see some ranch house we forgot, a mile or so away. Out here, the corn is a special mystery, a haunted place where children warned not to want to play. No wonder each September before the harvest, some farm kid disappears, losing himself in the tall acres, tunneling under the sabers rattling over his head, vanishes for hours, for days. Usually, they come back or are found. Once in a while, they're not. That's why, slowing to a walk somewhere out from home and out of breath, I always stop, sure I've heard something in there, something I woke, jogging by. One of those kids, maybe, in the forest of corn. Hear him the closer I get, running away.